day 673. And today, let me share with you what we're working on, right? And just to give you some background, right? If you ask ChatGPT right now, what is the best podcast on affordable housing investments, you will get our podcast. Okay. Now, that's great and all, but that's not really helpful. So, how do we help you more? Our goal is to take our AI agent, and if you've been following our lives for the past couple of days, right? What we've been doing is essentially we create a workflow where I've taken all my prior podcasts that I've learned for the past 3 years and I compressed it and I chunked it out into a vector database that allows me to quickly answer any sort of intent based questions, right? If you ask ChatGPT, typically you're looking for an answer about something, right? So let's say I ask ChatGPT right now, hey, what do you know about investing in Section 8 in Detroit, Michigan? Just an example, right? And I want to see what kind of answers to come up with because this is going to be interesting. Benefits, risk, C minus opportunities. Great. Educate yourself, TLDR. What? Let's see if I can say what zip codes should I invest in Detroit for Section 8 and what did you get this information? Let's see what it says. Look at that. Top zip codes to consider 48224. 48224. Isn't that crazy? And guess what? When ChatGPT answers the question for what is the best place, the best zip code to meet, look what happens. It refers to our podcast. How cool is that? And this is what happens when you are consistent. And this is what happens when you update your YouTube video description complete enough so that you can show up in ChatGPT's responses. That's powerful, right? Because now you are optimizing for what's called language model optimization, which is how do you become the source of information that ChatGPT relies on to answer questions about affordable housing? See, I didn't get credit here, but I got linked to. So this is what I'm telling you. You are right now, you page one of Google is essentially available for you right now. All right. So here's what we're doing. Okay. So now that you've seen the proof of what we're working on, what we're doing next is I'm JVing with Ashley Hamilton, and we're going to rope her in because she's such a wonderful person. She's so intense on helping other people. And she and I are going to work on updating our AI agent with a lot of her information, a lot of her experience. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm taking all of her podcasts, just starting out scratch, right? I'm gonna take her podcast, I'm gonna transcribe all her podcasts, but next step is I'm gonna take all her courses, I'm gonna take all her materials, and we're gonna transcribe it so that we can turn an AI agent into someone that's gonna be able to answer very specific questions like someone Ashley would answer based on her experience with over, I think she's like, I think last time I talked to her, she was like $40,000 of cash flow. Again, don't quote me, of cash flow a month. That's wild, right? So again, this is not investment advice. We're not soliciting any investments on this call. We're definitely not claiming that you answering this AI agent is going to get you to a certain number of cash flow because it's going to depend on you and you only, and your dedication and your ability to ask the right questions. All right. So Hopefully, this was helpful, everybody. I just want to kind of build in public live with you all because I took all my podcasts now. Great. It answers some basic questions. Great. But now, how do I make it better? And I'm not going to be the world's number one real estate investor in affordable housing. I don't want to be. But I know that we can bring together top people in affordable housing across the entire spectrum of all the asset classes in affordable housing and help you choose like what's the path you want to take and who do you want to help and how do you want to help them. I just chose affordable housing. That's my route. So hopefully this helps you understand what we're doing right now. And I'm really excited for this. This is going to take a while. This will probably take us at least another 2 months to kind of get up and running. But I think in 2 months, this is going to be really, really powerful. So I just want to keep you in the loop on what we're working, show you how much work it is, how much thought that goes into it before it even gets into this. All right. I'm so grateful. I have folks like Ashley. I have folks like Brian, who's helping us put together this for the community. This is going to be so fun. We're going to help so many people get into so many houses. I'm pumped for this. This is so cool. All right. I hope you all have an amazing Friday. I know this was sort of a late live, but hey, I'm in the middle of a move right now, so this is gonna be good. All right. Have an amazing night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 674. Have a good one.